OpTic Gaming speedran the grand finals of the Esports World Cup following an insane match against the Heretics. To relive the action, here's the top 20 plays from day 4 of Black Ops 6 at the Esports World Cup.
It's the stairwell. And there's the close push. Kleenex starts proceedings. Neptune with the immediate rebuttal. 2v2.
Kleenex just trying to stay alive as long as he can. Abe will find Neptune, 1 versus 2.
And Nasty now alone, and that is the right decision to make. He has to push forward. Is it going to happen? Ladies and gentlemen, the timing! Vancouver Surge, by the hairs of their chins, get the round.
And the setup there is one that shouldn't be broken.
I saw that, cameraman, well played. There they are, the chin of 04. It was Nasty who manages to get that final kill, and that was absolutely perfect timing. The route he took to obscure himself from Kleenex. Look at that! All you can ask for is the wrap on. 04, once again finding a sensational kill. Joe now all alone. Opting for the top mid route, and I don't hate it. Abuza, though, with that bomb, they are playing it so patiently. No mistakes being made. They're giving nothing away. Is Joe going to make the mistake? Oh, he doesn't! 1v1, 30 seconds.
No information. Or has he got it? Did he run down B Street? Joe deceives, he's going to catch him. It's a 1 versus 2 from Joe, right when they need it.
Contest. Can he stay alive? Abuza holds the lane and snaps for the kill, and a wonderful bit of progress.
Well, Kleenex just does all the work there by staying alive, contesting as long as he did, allows his teammates to get up. But you can do nothing about Neptune, finding 3 in the middle of the map. A-Tic's on its way, but so is B. They're moving forward again, and Neptune's doing it all.
What a win again, Neptune. No way! He finds another with Abuza's help, and the B zone captured. 2 minutes to play. And here's the shots. 04 now in the back, still going. The dance is good. The dance is done. Hook knows the steps, and he walks away with it. 30 seconds to go here on the second set of P2, and the first go around, it was all OpTic, and it's looking that way again.
And this is a good chunk of time to take if you are the green wall. Because now you know that with the lead that you have, Surge have to approach this. They cannot afford to give up this time here, but the more aggressive that they are, this is when OpTic can start to take space. They're more focused on just soaking up all this hill time, keeping that 100-point lead in their back pocket.
Still looking to be 100 points after a couple more moments. Shotzzy 20 and 18, lovely stuff out of him. Dashing on a 4 spree, fully streaked out. Incredibly useful here on a map like Rewind. A few of the hard points, there is no cover, and it is wide open. Number 6, gifted a good one. Makes the most of it. Shotzzy's all good. Oh, the follow-up. If that was the jab, here comes the knockout blow.
The spawns are being blocked. You're not going to be able to survive on the hard.
Oh!
The break is going to come on in, but a team kill is only going to assist Vancouver potentially on holding this down.
Control last time out. Surge 1-3 to 0. Can they do that again?
Here we go. Yalla into the A zone. Shots are in there from Abe and Insight. So Movie Star Koi are going to find themselves on the receiving end of the capture. Lovely stuff, boys. Abe is going straight to spawn. He hit the overnight express. He's going to give them the hurt right away. Lovely shots out of Abe. What a 2 on a 4 now without a death.
I mean, they just transitioned
Oh!
into aggression. What on earth is this? They've given up the ghosts with A. They're forcing the spawns over towards the other side. And if you're Vancouver Surge, you have to take some mid-map control. That's what they've been offered. That's what they will get. The second tick over towards B, ticking through.
Abe is still being a nuisance. This is a 6-0 start on the journey towards the Hellstorm, but helping his boys find a lot of space here on the map. If you can get a few more kills, great. And look at this. Down to his final 2 magazines of Jackal ammunition. Oh, lovely work there from Nasty.
These are important tools. Vancouver Surge have really stacked it over towards this A side. Nasty, if he can find anything, it would be massive, but 04 is going to fall down on the outside. It's going to have to maybe be fast by Vancouver Surge. 3 of them stacked over towards Spiral. And they may well think about a push early doors here.
Neptune gets to the ground floor, so now he's able to actually get into the fight. They don't know that just yet. As a red dot, but there's not 2. Wait for the damage. And now the 1v1, but he's taken so many hits, he can't get the kills. Abuza and Nasty get theirs. Down to Abuza. As Insight and Kleenex now, they hold it from the elevator room. Oh my word. The nade! They scatter. 1v1! And Abuza, he manages to get Insight to leave, but the bomb still has to be defused.
He's holding it. Insight throws the shoulder. Do they know?
We've been here before. Insights! Down! Abuza! What an unbelievable clutch! 4-4.
Well, OpTic cannot go one by one, but that's 3 dead. Get on the hill.
Here we go. P1 to close it out. Can we get another big break from Surge? Abuza there with the Jackal. Nasty as well. Onto Shotzi, trying to keep this play going. There's the tags. Traded out again, and Surge are good.
Surge are good for now, and a split spawn for OpTic might work out, but Neptune reads the spawns. Now you flip the spawns again. 40 seconds. They cannot win it here, but you need every single kill in the feed to keep them away.
Now looking for his 5th. You're still holding the hard point. Watching out for the next wave. In they come through the thresholds. It's going to be a 2-angle attack right now for OpTic. Nasty on one side, 2-piece, still holding the front. Last contest. Surge are good.
20 seconds still here, and now OpTic need to make a crucial decision. We cannot afford to give up this time. They got to fight their way through P1. They still only need 6 seconds.
Holding on. P2, it's within reach. Dashing Shotzi on theirs. And Nasty now
still do it.
All alone. The game could end here. Nasty's got to move. Fight his way forward. No, it's done. Map 1 complete. OpTic with the quick maths. Closing it out on P1 Rewind.
2 players from OpTic sitting on bottom blue, just trying to time their pinch to perfection. Here comes Mercules with the SMG, puts down shots onto Neptune, but his teammates are starting to fall, so he has to value his life.
He doesn't get the trade, so you've still got numbers over here right now for Surge. Dashy, this little 3 spree might become a 4. He can get the guys on zone. No one's looking top. No one's got eyes on top mid just yet. It's free pickings. Fish in a barrel right now as Surge, the zone is stopped. And a life lead still, but what a dire position to be in.
Now you're hitting the reset button again, but this time Hook is already here to ruin the party. Final 30 seconds. You gotta get past the nuke. Lines up a double. That's good enough to at least put your teammates in the right positions.
To be here at the last charge of Surge here on Protocol. 20 seconds to move. Anyone in the back line here? Mercules has been identified. The 380 and 366 not going to happen, and he's got to make his way towards zone. That is going to be Abuza. Onto the time, and once again Dashy, a 6 spree. Nasty's down as well. Abuza has to make something happen alone.
The player in courtyard to potentially find an opening. You get the player off hold. Now Shotzi needs to get one.
He catches Super with a nade out. Trophy system in place, but
oh my God,
is just doing whatever he wants. Turn for Hook good. OpTic will flip the spawns again, and they'll bounce back and retake the lead once more.
Now you have to set up properly. 2 ARs through the middle of the map. 1 person watching the pinch. They're going trade for trade. The nuke is able to find 2, but Rancor eliminates Shotzi from the objective. It does not matter though, because the close spawns for OpTic allow them to instantly hop back in.
Hook looking to finish off Metals. Toe taps with the pistol will work. First significant lead for OpTic in a while. But Heretics aren't done yet. Hook putting them in their place. Follow-up, good for the ARs of OpTic. They're going to break the 200-point threshold.
This is all their time. Now you're going to the contest fest at P5. Heretics last time really couldn't make up in the difference. It was a 50-point lead when they left P4. It was a 50-point lead when they left P5. You need a good chunk of time here. You need to find kills and chain.
Long route from Shotzi, but he has an AR. Has to be careful with this, as again, it felt like all of OpTic were running the AMS right now. Hook's got an SMG out. Shotzi will pull one as he comes back off the respawn. Mercules in the corner, able to find one. A little bit of damage on the Rencor. Hook trying to follow off of that, trying to get the double, but no. Dashy inside, not able to tally Rencor, who's good for 3 off the reload. No, doesn't fully reset it. Shotzi takes over once again. Mercy, someone put this guy down.
It's the last guy in the hardpoint for the Heretics is going to be Metals. He's going to fall. So OpTic now have the spawns that they want. You trap them over towards Green Crate, and you already have a player working on the pinch. You got to slow it down if you're the Heretics.
Heretics are in some major trouble, though. Mercules showing force over towards the RV. Still in the hard point is OpTic. Cannot win here, but boy, can they get close. Nade for Super connects. Shotzi is off the reload, though. Not able to take down either member, though, from the Heretics. And now we take our focus back over to P1 with Mercules playing through the exit, looking for everything, but Metals will back down.
They only need 14 seconds. Heretics have one last hoorah push, and then this gunfight goes to Dashy.
Mercules backs away. OpTic still in the hard point. Here comes the final approach. Mercules finds the first shutdown. Super's got to find a way to get in. You want him at 5? Let's go again.
It doesn't matter how much OpTic are down on Rewind HP, just like champs. they continue to rally together. The P3, P4 on the second half of the game was the turning point. Miami had it. They had it. The Heretics got all four in the feed, but who was it once again to break them down? Shotzzy, Shotzzy, Shotzzy forces the game 5.
Oh, mercy me, what are we watching? What a display, though. You called it halfway through that game. It's another slow start for OpTic. Things getting a little squirrely. And I wonder if it's Merc to come through at the come like, yo, we're good. Let's just slow things down. Do it like we did at Champs and do it like we did yesterday.
Shot.
And they're going to have to commit to this with the clock ticking away.
Max is going to be here. Sees the activity,
What
gets
timing.
the timing, gets out as well. The chase is in. And if you're Metals, you kind of knew you had to go for that. You'll have no line on insight. Oh my God. Never mind. Deleted. 1v1.
10 seconds of the clock. He's able to find him. Oh, one more bullet. Unbelievable. A last second 1v2. And it's just clutch after clutch here in map 5.
I mean, the snap onto insight is absolutely absurd. How on earth does he manage that one? And then the second, he's just caught him napping. I mean, I don't think there's a world where cleanX thinks he's flying out of top mid against me here. $80,000 round of search and destroy.
Started as an $80,000 match, then an $80,000 map. Now it's down to 4 lives on either side. How do we play this out? Heretics on the offense, full flood to A.
You gotta be
Shots
passive.
coming through for cleanX. And now the Hellstorm's called. How do you rotate away from this if you're Heretics?
Through the double doors, and there's somebody watching. This is about Abe. Can he find anything here?
Does this land? Does this connect? Real gets the 10, but he gets isolated. Hellstorm does not land. 3v4 for Heretics. Is there more heartbreak, or is there heroics for it? Abe over the top of Fountain. The RC comes in late. Oh my goodness! Another massive comeback, this time to the tune of a 5-2 deficit. And it's just constant heartbreak from the heroes of Spain. The movie star Koi will take third and cement themselves a spot on the podium.
Nasty, this is a great contest. Insight, he's being a real pain here. Oh, and he's still alive. You'll take that extra few seconds. You managed to burn a lot of the time away from Surge. Over towards Bleachers. And a war of one front right now as cleanX guns up at the ready. Here come Vancouver.
We said that it was going to be difficult for cleanX to kind of decide how he wants to play this one. Hasn't necessarily had the best of games, but these kind of moments are where he can start to influence. Couple of kills going to come through here for Surge. Insight though, starting to line them up 4 in a row. Look at the 5th as well. Number 6 on its way. Oh my goodness me, Insight. 6 in a row, movie star Koi break on Movie. Cannot be stopped. 7 in a row from Insight. Number 8 maybe on the way.
7 in a row. He's still going. Nasty gets taken care of as well. Next man up's got a frag grenade with his name on it. Abuza takes the tag. Gonna get what you can now towards time. Joe Deceives holds on. Movie star Koi have done the best they can here at Bleachers. It's gonna come to a close now.
Not gonna get the second. Last chance. It has to be super. Otherwise, we're gonna see another hard point.
Do you get the tick? Do you get the tick at that old time? Because you at least have one player off the rotation. A big one-on-one. Mercleys loses it.
249. Heretics have the numbers in the hill. And a trophy system to keep him safe. Full flood from the front. Do you predict this? Redcore gets the opener. Metals with the follow-up. It's just up to Mercules. He's going to get pushed back. 240, 249.
Last push for OpTic. Everyone's spawning over towards that P2 side. The Hook is going to invest on the route. It might be too long.
He's got to go. He's got to find some contesto from the front. Metals finds the opener. The flank is shut down. Instant classic. It's a 250, 249. Oh, my goodness. It's pandemonium.
Super, doing super powerful things, looking superhuman on the map.
Yeah, Super just in and out of the windows. Abe rotating over to B, seen by Super, but all cleanX saves the day for maybe a moment. Double for Kleenex. Opportunity to stay on towards the safe zone, and Kleenex is not done. He's going to find himself 3. Rancor in a spot of trouble. Who is it? It's Kleenex, but Abe steals the kill away. Second tick of progress. Looking good for Joe and the rest of Koi as they try to join him for the extra 60 seconds, and Kleenex is on a killing spree.
He stepped it up just in some kind of way. And there's it gone. Oh, nightmare fuel for Team Heretics.
Unreal.
6 in a row from Kleenex. I'm telling you right now, it's about to be 7.
There it is. Oh, little heat check. Running out of ammunition. Has to reset the weapon. Meanwhile, the rest of his team behind him on the B point. Keeps the clock paused at 106. And what a turnaround this has been for Koi out of the blink of nowhere. 8 in a row. Could he get up to double digits? A little turnover to Rancor. Oh my goodness. What a set of shots from Kleenex. And Koi respond with an offense of their own.
I mean, he's just ran the lobby. 9 in a row to find the breakover towards top side, clears out window, and all of a sudden A is wide open. And they transition through office up to top plat, controls their spawn. Heretics never clear him out.
They're trying to bait and switch over towards the shack side at well. They're looking for an opportunity with a couple of kills in sync.
Shotzi's already cleared connector. Metals is seen up top. Look at the route from Shotzi. Patience for OpTic. Shotzi has to clear off this backside defense, but he doesn't have a look at anybody. He's got eyes on Metals, but the clock is starting to tick in his ears. Here comes the play. He's able to find the kill into Metals. Now turning back around, has Rancor seen over towards Tid. OpTic from the front, just need to deal with 3L. They haven't found him yet, but Shotzi makes the play. That's going to be 3 dead. 7v8. First tick looking good. Big win for Merc. Everyone for the spawns of Heretics are coming off staggered. Second tick is going to be done. Rancor trying to clear out topside office. Metals on the way in. He's able to find one, but not the second. It's just not the super. 1v1 potentially for the game. Stun comes through, it lands. He's waiting. The contest comes in. Last lives. Nade from Hook lands. Shotzi, a little pinch. Able to find it all. And OpTic extend the series.
OpTic with their backs against the wall. Did not have any opportunities to make a mistake. They needed to chain kills together. And when Hook finds the opening, Shotzi strikes for the second. Third player accounted for in 10, and then it's a bait and switch onto Real over towards Well. Not afford to give Heretics that first blood.
Yeah, very similar offensive look here for Heretics with Metals. AR with the bomb. Trying to peek over through the bottom side of A, but Shotzi just gets isolation over towards the top side of the map. Hook was there to supply the support if there was an AR to check, and it's now all of a sudden an early 4v3 for OpTic.
Yeah, Real there was thinking that Super had his pinch. He had the tower control, but he was playing it real safe in the spawn, and now you got here. Shotzi for a double. Insane. With the way that he is playing in these last couple of maps, give him the ace. MVP Shotzi is on point.
Just a perfect play call from OpTic.
And this is where experience comes into play. Keep in mind, they were just in a grand final a couple weeks ago. They are not afraid to make plays. You got Heretics taking a slow and steady approach, which worked for them on map number 2. But when you're giving up all that space, Shotzi's the type of player I'm here at P2.
They are being suffocated. Not an ounce of air. Surge. Drowning in their own time. OpTic on the hold. A pinch opportunity here from Neptune. No two-piece. And Dashi, oh my word, finds himself another. The reach out! Big Bruce! Oh! That is unbelievable! Will it be their bodies or their minds that break first for Surge?
And they gotta rotate. You just have to rotate. You're down by almost 130. OpTic are about to breach that 200-point mark. Everyone is frying. Neptune at 4-18 having a generational stinker, but it's still a...
Are they? What is their move? What is the play?
Yeah.
Gonna give some space over towards the A side. That seems to be where the defensive team are leaning. As well as the attacking squad. Big win coming in from Metals. Oh my goodness me. The stun will go through, will not land. But a 1 versus 2 for Insight to try and pull off.
This is so tough. He's going to commit to being in the vent. Does he get behind and see the rotation? Not fully, but not seeing anything also kind of makes the Spidey sense tingle that there's a rotation underway. Now he's seen both. 25 seconds on the clock. Insight with the full wrap. Real back to business as usual, but gets caught looking the wrong direction. Now it's just out of the 1v1. Insight. A couple of tags are in. 15 seconds. Super sticking to his gut. Slide out. No! And how about it from Insight? What an absolute clutch up.
Jamie Craven back at it again. How many times have we seen him clutch up in the search and destroys? The 1v3 in the back pocket. And I am not surprised.
With a huge lead.
That's a big double kill after 0-4 falls, because he spawns all the way at O, but as soon as that new hill pops and Mercules is in a position to contest it, lines up 3 with the wall bang and the pistol. So OpTic technically winning the rotation. Half control of top pad. Vancouver letting this game get out of hand.
It's starting to get real bad. It's getting a bit squirrely. Force breathe from Mercules halfway towards that Hellstorm. Over the top. No one's getting close to time. Mercules still alive. 2 in the feed. 3 in the feed. Last man down. 4 dead.
Another clean 4 dead, and Shotzi's already reading the spawns. They are feeling themselves. We gotta listen to them. Bravia listening with OpTic.
Go new. One shot putt. One shot putt. That guy's running by the 2p1. I'm looking. 2p1? They saw me. I beat the new. Get him a new. Might jump up. I can't. One behind me. 30 new. Where? Bottom in the corner. He's weak going to time. Weak going to time. Who's that? I'm checking. Stay alive. Tell me it. Watch out, bottom. He's bottom mid. Dead. He's on time. I'm chowing up. I'm also chowing up. Go, Mason. I died. One shot. I'm stunned him.
Elevator, you don't want to put yourself in a spot to even go 1 for 1. Just keep your numbers. Well done. Defense for OpTic. Going to pull a page out of the Heretics defensive playbook as they try to hit their big door. Super delayed play coming on the backside of it. Finds the first. Dashy still trying to hang on towards this trophy on tower, but Super puts him in the dirt. Mercules, though, proactive as you could ever imagine. Oh, finds at least one trade. Now has an SMG to work with. Tries to change things up. Has his health back and will reset the fight to the 1v2.
Head on a swivel now if you're the Heretics. The bomb is going to get planted. There's the rookie. Have an insane momentum.
Nade over the back. Not going to tag. Has he beat the timing here? Finds the first. Looking for the 1v1. Once again off the reset. Oh! A 1v3 for Mercules. Unbelievable.
He does not shy away from the moment. He is here to be in it. A rookie who was added to the team a couple months ago, who put himself on the map a couple months ago, pulls off of 1v3 with the pressure at its highest. What an insane play. The way that he values his life, the way that he repositioned himself. Game point.